Hello everyone, and welcome to my monthly readings for the star signs for August 2016. I'm Natalia, welcome to my channel, and find the appropriate star sign for you that corresponds with your sun, your moon and your rising sign, and listen to those, and hopefully those will resonate with you. Have a fantastic month of August. Hello Aquarius, this is Natalia with your angel card reading for the month of August 2016, and this is for you if you have your sun, moon or rising sign in Aquarius. So I'm going to do a reading this month by choosing 3 cards first of all from Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot deck. Now the first card is in relation to the beginning of August, the second card is for the middle of August, and then the third card is for the end of the month. Whoops, and all the cards are getting all tangled up. Okay. And do listen to right to the end of the reading, because I'm going to do a special mini reading at the end where I look at the new moon and the full moon for you, because it's quite an exciting full moon coming up. So Aquarius, we have the first card at the beginning of the month is the Page of Earth. So the Page of Earth always speaks about news relating to finances, and I've been saying this for all the other star signs. The majority of the star signs have had a big emphasis on money, so it feels as though in this Leo season that we're in, Leos are very all much about opulence and about, you know, spending money, having money, doing great things with money, and so, you know, it's very fitting that we're in Leo season. So the Page of Earth has this very serious looking fairy with these glittery wings, and this is all about being patient, being dependable, and really putting the effort in to get the benefits out later on. So there are some really good news, there is some really good news coming to you when it comes to finances, when it comes to career and anything to do with money. So it could be emails, letters, phone calls, or conversations, meetings that you have with people about money. But also, the pages are about communication, very much about communication. And this particular page, because it's the Earth page, which is related to material matters, to money, so it's the equivalent of the Pentacles in traditional tarot. It speaks of you being able to do extra study, of really challenging yourself and going the extra mile and working hard. It's about seriousness, it's about dedication, it's about putting effort in. So let's see what's coming up for the rest of the month. We've got the second card that I drew now. So this is the payback. So we have the Page of Earth talking about good news when it comes to material things and putting more effort into things, wanting to challenge yourself more. But here we have mid-month the Empress with Archangel Gabriel. So this card is one of the major arcana, and when one of these cards comes out in the general reading, it's a really good omen, it's a good sign, because it speaks of big things, big changes that are going on in your life. And the Empress is all about nudging you forward to fulfill your potential. And Archangel Gabriel is a messenger angel. You see her there, she's got from the top of her halo to the tips of her wings, she's golden, and she's emitting this very beautiful sparkling golden light. And she brings messages. So again, you've got this theme of message at the beginning of the month when it comes to finances, and then you've got Archangel Gabriel wanting to bring you more news, and she's often talks to us about abundance, about plans coming off, about career moves, and also self-employment, because she's very good at helping you to nurture an idea to fruition. So any idea that you've got that you've been incubating, this is a really good time at the middle of August to start to bring it out to the surface and to make it happen. So coming in at the end of August, having had all of that beautiful energy, all of that good stuff, good news about money, good news about bringing ideas to the forefront of your life, the final card we've got is the Nine of Air. Now the Nine of Air is all about you worrying and maybe having a few sleepless nights and thinking about oh my goodness, what's going to happen to me? How's this going to turn out? So sometimes we can be our own worst nightmare, where we start to imagine, you know, the closet monster. I always think about if the wardrobe door is open just even slightly, that, you know, there's something sinister in there, and it can come out at night. And this is that kind of card where we start to imagine and fabricate things, and we twist ourselves up in knots, and we start to think, oh my goodness, what's going to happen? This could happen, and that could happen, and the whole thing's going to go wrong. And so it really is just, it's an ego state. It isn't anything real. It's, you are in control of your thoughts. And so it's really important for you to just get a grip on yourself, because the rest of the month is fantastic. So I would just say to you, don't worry about things, Aquarius. Everything will be okay. And you're maybe starting to expect the worst, and that's not what is going to happen, because it's a good month all around. So I've got a card deck called the Energy Oracle Cards by Sandra Ann Taylor here, and I'm going to draw one of these cards to talk about what is coming in for you at the new moon. The time of the new moon on the 2nd of August, and this is the message from your angels about the new moon. And the card that I drew for you is the Garden and the Gate. And this card came up earlier for one of the other star signs, and I can't quite remember who it was. But basically, the Garden and the Gate speaks of your potential. And we had this with Archangel Gabriel earlier on as the Empress card. So we've got this girl here, and she's been tending this beautiful garden. So that's you. You've created something. And you've got this lovely place that you are sitting within. But there is so much more outside of that. If you look beyond that wrought iron gate, there are massive fields and meadows that are untended, that, you know, that they have the potential to be really beautiful and full of flowers as well. Now the key to unlock the gate is actually around the neck of this girl. And you are holding the key to your own potential, and the only thing that is stopping you is you. And I think sometimes when we've got this 9 of Air card, we can be the biggest road bump in our life, because we lay down in front of ourselves and we get in our own way. And what if we had the courage to step beyond that gate? What would the possibilities be? And only you will know if you do or you don't do that, but you hold the key to your own destiny. And so one of the things around the new moon is the new moon's asking you to be fearless, to have the courage to take that key off and to open that gate and see what's behind that, and what else you could create that would be equally magnificent or even more. And then the final card that I'm drawing is from the Heart and Soul deck of Oracle cards by Tony Carmine Salerno. I try not to look at these when I'm shuffling them, because I can see the images on them. There's writing on the back. So I'm going to choose that one for you. This is a beautiful card. This came up in the personal reading that I did for somebody yesterday, and it is a really lovely message. So this is about the full moon on the 18th of August, and it's a full moon in Pisces. And actually this is very, very, it resonates really well with the Piscean energy, which is all about visualization and creativity and imagination. So we've got this beautiful sunset, and the sky looks like it's on fire, and there's some water here, and then the sky is reflected in the water, and then we have these beautiful little hearts just floating downwards like confetti, and they are taking on the colour of this beautiful sky. And this is saying that a beautiful, inspired idea is waiting for the right moment to enter your mind and heart. And it's a wonderful idea that stems from your soul, will grow and blossom if you nurture it. And it's saying keep it safe within your inner world until it's ready to manifest. And then a great period of fulfillment and accomplishment follows. So that fits really beautifully with this card, which is talking about your potential, it's talking about abundance. And then we've got the Garden and the Gate, which was saying that all of those great things are awaiting you if you have the courage to take that key off from around your neck. So maybe you need to give things a little bit of time. Maybe you need to get past this fear that you may be feeling about how you go about this, or what could possibly happen as a result. But just know that great things await you and great potential is there for you. So Aquarius, I hope you've enjoyed your reading. It's certainly a very interesting one, and it looks like a very exciting month for you too. If you'd like to schedule a private reading with me, you can do that by just clicking on the information button on the top right hand corner of this video. That will take you to my online shop and you'll be able to see the different readings that I offer, and it'll be my pleasure to read for you. So take good care, and I look forward to seeing you again in September.